Hey everyone, I'm James Lynch, and this is Terphouse Weekly, and we have two fighters representing Terphouse in opposing organizations coming up here this weekend. And of course, I am talking about Daniel Carey, as well as Jodie Esquibel, who's going to be fighting on that UFC Boise card. And let's first start with Carey, who's a featherweight prospect taking on Aaron Webb this Friday at Bellator 202. He's a 28-year-old who's coming off a really impressive win, actually, over Chael Sonnen's teammate, his protege, Chris Sunshine Williams. That was back in March. And he's trained under longtime veteran Cortez Coleman. Carey will be looking for his first three-fight win streak in his career. Now, Esquibel, she faces Jessica Aguilar coming up here at UFC Fight Night 133 this Saturday. Now, these two initially were slated to face off at UFC Fight Night 131, but the New York Athletic Commission would not approve Aguilar for the fight due to medical reasons, so they've rebooked the fight for this card. A great matchup coming up here in the strawweight division. Esquibel will be looking for her first UFC victory as she came up short in her debut against Karolina Kowalkiewicz at UFC Fight Night 118 in October. And prior to that, she earned a split decision win over Deanna Bennett, who you will remember was on season 26 of The Ultimate Fighter. No Terphouse fighters will be on the docket next week, but keep your eye out at the end of the month on the 24th. We've got Jeff Hughes, the LFA champion, taking on Bellator veteran Josh Apelt. As well, we have Georgi Karhakian returning to ACB on July 28th, and on that same day, we've got Dustin Poirier headlining that UFC on Fox 30 card against Eddie Alvarez in a rematch, so be on the lookout for those fighters coming up here at the end of the month. And be sure to check out terphouse.com and follow us on Twitter at the Terphouse. Anything you want to know about CBD oils, creams, everything, they have got it over on Terphouse, so go check that out as soon as you're done here, and we'll see you next week.